Go. Do you know what? In the world of Formula One, there is no award for personality. This would come as summer relief for most drivers who wouldn't stand a chance of winning, while my next guest is around. He came within a whisker of winning this year's Drivers' Championship, but in the popularity stakes, he's always number one. Would you please welcome Eddie Irvine? Nice to have you down the show again, Eddie. Now, the 1999 Formula One season was an amazing one for you. Were you surprised at the turn of events and how it went?
It was a weird season. It was fantastic for the fans. Everyone, you just didn't know what was going to happen at the next race. It was just up and down. 1 minute, you know, Micah was looking good, then Mika was looking good, and then I was looking good, and next thing I was nowhere, and Mika was flying, and then Mika made a mistake, and I was up there. So it was.
Then there was the legal hassle about those things.
Yeah, which was great. Yeah. You know, it raised the ante. It raised the profile of the whole championship. It was, you know, it was unnecessary, but. It was a weird year that was very entertaining. It was good for Formula One at the end of the day.
It was good for Formula One, but the thing about Formula One is a lot of people say that on the track you don't get the excitement you used to get in terms of overtaking and perhaps the sort of battles. A lot of that now takes place with the pit crews. But it seems to me the off-the-track antics, the sort of soap opera and circus surrounding it's got more exciting. Does that sort of put more pressure on you kind of socially?
I think there's more going on off the track now because the stakes are higher, so everyone's looking at winning every way they can. McLaren, after the race in Malaysia, got totally destroyed, and they were embarrassed, and they said, right, how can we beat them now that we've been beaten on the track? And then that's what they come up with this, you know, thing about the turning vanes. So, and then they were complaining about the tyres, our tyres as well, even though they'd used the same tyres the race before and done even more laps than we'd done on them. So it's just everyone's looking for that fine edge, you know. Anyway, it's the important thing is to win and not how you win, really, in Formula One.
Is there prize money for winning?
Yeah, it's not so much.
It's not so much?
Because it's money that goes to the team, the drivers. We normally get rewarded, you know, maybe
by your own team, but they don't actually give you a check.
No, you don't get... The teams get a certain amount for each race where you are, third distance, half distance, and all this sort of carry on.
OK. I mean, how did you feel at the end of the season? Was it a sense of sort of, not dissatisfaction, but how did you feel on the last day?
I wasn't very happy, but not unhappy at the same time. You know, the McLaren was a better car than ours all year. That was quite obvious. There was a couple of races where we were very good, but really it had the upper hand. And you know, the only reason we had a chance was because they made mistakes. You know, we did, as a team, we did a better job. You know, we won the Constructors' Championship, but you know, they came out with a great car that wasn't as reliable as ours, but it was you know, faster, and Mika did just enough to win the championship.
Well, it's great that it went down to the last race of the season as well. That's nice. It's always sort of a bit sad if it well before.
It's been a few years.
It's in the bag and they got loads of points. But it's lovely to go down to the last race.
Well, it's been a few years since it did finish before the last race, and I think if it happens, we're all going to be, you know, quite shocked, you know, because it's going to be a big anticlimax. I think Mansell really won it with, you know, 5, 6...
Il Leone.
Yeah, with about 6 or 7 races to go. You know, that was the worst season I can remember, really, where his car was just like 2 seconds. You could have won the championship in that car, to be honest.
Yeah, really? I'm quite a good driver, actually.
I can imagine.
I was going to talk to you about it afterwards, actually, sort of moving on into Formula One. Do you know what? Here's the video.
Doesn't pay as well.
Oh, come on. This is Living the Fast Life, Eddie Irvine, exclusively behind the scenes with the maverick of Formula One racing. He is Mav. Do you know what? Let's.
There's some bits in this I said I don't want that in, but you know I was convinced to keep them in.
Which bits are in?
Well, there's after one of the races in Germany, my language is not the most.
Is it? Oh, quite colourful. Sort of thing that can't be uttered on breakfast television.
You know, every other word was really. I was, you know, obviously I was not that impressed by what had happened and everything and that.
You didn't particularly like the photo we chose of you this morning, either, did you?
Well, it's
what we call the sweat shot.
It's not one of my better ones, is it?
Let's have a look at some action from your new video. Here we go.
Never underestimate Eddie Irvine, because when you least expect it, he's going to pounce on you.
We want a glamour boy, a young single boy that knows what living life is about. It's the best thing that's happened to the sport in 10 years.
The thing about Irvine is you either think the guy's this disgusting piece of work and you're not interested at all, or you really think that he's very good for business. You either love him or you hate him.
That's the bit I like. Wash.
Wow.
That's my favourite bit.
Hello, I'm Eddie Irvine. God. Now, another person that fans either love or hate is Michael Schumacher.
Yeah.
hate in the case of this. But there's a lot of talk that maybe Michael Schumacher wasn't trying as hard to win the final race as he could. He certainly couldn't win. What do you think about that?
I would, you know, to be doing them lap times that he was doing and not be trying, I think if that was the case, I'd be throwing myself off a building, you know, straight off, you know, because he was flying in the race. I was driving the same car, and Michael it was amazing the lap times he was doing. The McLaren was just better. You know, Coulthard around Suzuka was quicker than me there. And
do you stare at David Coulthard's jaw?
It doesn't look as big in real life.
Doesn't it? Is it
No.
is it because of the 2 dimensions of telly sort of do that?
I don't know, but everyone mentions it, but I don't really notice it. No.
It just always distracts me while he's talking.
He's got a better bum than his face, I'd have to say. You know?
Do you know, I've never seen his buttocks.
I'll bring a
but you know,
photograph for you
a group of people that might like to are probably outside with Sarah Cox. She's outside on the fence with your fans. I would think they're fans of buttocks. Let's go out there. Sarah Cox.
Hello, I'm by the fence. We're not on the fence, though, because these girls know who they love. Who do we love? We love you, Eddie. We do. We love you, Eddie. We do. We love you, Eddie. We do. Oh, Eddie, we love you. We hope you enjoyed that, Eddie. That was for you from the girls. Now, we've got one question here. Is it Shelley?
Shelley, yeah.
Shelley, what's your question to Eddie, please?
Well, I went to Japan hoping to see him win the championship, as we all did, and after the race went to the Log Cabin, which is the pub everyone goes to. He wasn't there, and I wanted to celebrate, I suppose a commisery drink with him. Why wasn't he there? And maybe a kiss.
Why wasn't he at the Log Cabin? Because you had fans waiting for you, Eddie.
I was in Tokyo at the right party.
You're in Tokyo at the right party. OK, there we go. Coxie, any more questions quickly? Because I want to test him on a couple of rumours. Oh, that's all from the fence. Can I just test him on one rumour?
You're good at that.
OK, we're going to test you on some OK, if you'd like to pull a rumour out the hat. Eddie Irvine rumour. OK, that's the rumour you've selected. Here's the first. Sorry, I just got in on that joke earlier. Actually, the producer didn't explain it to me because he was incapable of going rumour. In December 1997, whilst at home in your native Ireland, you were stopped for speeding 4 times in 19 hours in your Ferrari 288 GTO. Oh, it's a beauty. When questioned by a police officer, you said, "I couldn't help it, officer. It's running so well at the minute. I was determined to make the most of it." And the policeman let you off. Rumour or truth, Eddie?
I did get stopped speeding 4 times in 19 hours. I did say something like that, but I don't think it was that, and I got let off 3 out of 4.
So
and the guy that didn't let me off did my sister the week before, and he said to me, has your family got some problem with speed limits or something? She got 210 quid, and I only got 50 quid.
Nice. But just driving a regular car, I mean, I don't know what sort of speed you drive at, but just driving a regular car, is it a bit of a downer after Formula One? Is it just the world seems to be going past? Because I even notice it when I go from motorway to town. Suddenly it just seems really slow, even going at 100.
I don't know. I don't think. I just get in the car and go. You know, I don't really think. I just go with. I just flow. I hate using the brakes. That's the one thing I hate doing.
You hate using the brakes?
I hate using
Me
the
too.
brakes.
I always clutch and accelerate. That's all I do. I've actually detached the. I know, I'm going to carry on. In Australia in '95, you were having a drink with some friends in the hotel bar. Michael Schumacher came in and you invited him over, saying, "Michael, come and have a drink with us." Michael replied, "No thanks. I don't drink alcohol. I simply can't." To which you replied, "Why? Are you pregnant?" Rumour or truth? Is it a rumour?
I remember saying that. I can't remember whether it was Schumacher. I think it was Schumacher, but I don't know where it was. Because I was probably...
Yeah, right. Because you had the right attitude. OK, so it could well be true.
No, I definitely said it, but I don't know where.
OK. Time for one more rumour? Yeah! I'll ask people here, do you want another rumour? Yeah! Because I'm getting big flack from the producer here, but I think another rumour might be all right. Ben's rotating his hand like it's going to come off. Do we want another rumour, really? Yeah! OK, I think the viewers at home would probably want another rumour, so let's do it. Draw another rumour. OK, you ready? Once during the Spanish Grand Prix, you got so bored whilst running fourth with no chance of bettering your position, you radioed the mechanics to install a car stereo in time for the next race.
After the race, I said it was so boring I should have had a car stereo in there.
So it's not it is a true rumour. It's absolutely
I didn't radio during the race, but
radio.
After the race, I did say it would have been a good idea.
OK, listen, Eddie Irvine, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah! And now we go over. No, in a second, Richard Randall will be with Lisa. Now we take a break.
Man in a fast car, so I'm in love. So I'm here with Eddie Irvine. Gosh, hello.
Sexually, he's dynamite.
No, Eddie.
Tell me.
Whenever you come down to the house, we always get mad fans coming down here, waiting at the fence for you. There they all are, looking a little bit mad. We thought we'd give them a treat today and let them into the garden, let them come meet you. But in order to do that, they've got to compete. So we're going to play a little game with them right now. Brace yourself, Eddie. It's time for the Ed and Spoon race. You all is that good? So is it Lisa?
It is Lisa, yeah.
Got it, Vaughan. Got it. Thank you. So, are you excited about racing?
I am, yeah. I'm ready for it.
OK, if you get past the post first, you'll get in. You'll be able to sit in the car with Eddie. How do you think you'll feel?
Speechless.
Right, good. Lady, what's your name?
It's Callie.
OK, Callie, how are you feeling? You feeling confident?
I'm feeling very cold, very nervous, but I've got a tactic, so I'm quietly
What's
confident.
your tactic?
It's a revolutionary approach. I'm hoping the judges will allow it.
Can I have a look? It's a bit of sellotape on the egg. I'm afraid that is illegal in the Ed and Spoon race, so the sellotape's gone.
I've got any.
You've not got anything, just a slight...
No.
So, Shelley, you all right?
Oh, yeah. I've got my Stuart Jaguar skirt on. I'm ready. I'm going to be fast.
OK, you're going to be fast. You're not going to...
Oh, no
There's
cheating.
no cheating there.
No need to cheat here.
Do you think you might be able to overcome the urge to rugby tackle Eddie to the ground?
I'll try
Okay.
desperately.
Hello, lady.
Hello there.
Who are you?
Emma
Irvine.
Irvine.
Emma Irvine, and you're from
Northern Ireland.
Ireland, right?
Yeah.
OK. Eddie, any relation to her?
Oh, I don't know. I hope so. Yeah, I'll find out at Christmas when I go home.
Fingers crossed, you could be
Yes.
your cousin.
Yes,
Let me
indeed.
check that. OK, no
No.
cheating. Are you ready to go? I think Eddie should tell them when to go. Are you ready to start them off?
We are ready to start. I'm here in the commentary position. I'm joined by Eddie Irvine, who has the checkered flag that will signal victory. The girls are lining up. Lisa, Callie, Shelley and Emma Irvine. Cox, you'd like to start them off by raising your arm, please, and then dropping it.
OK.
On your marks, get set, go! Well, Emma Irvine's got a flyer. She's the first to show that spoon staying on. Looks like she's going all the way. She's gone all the way and she has won. We had a drop off there second. So a big event there, Emma Irvine. We will rush over now. Coxie will rush over to greet the winner there.
Come on, my love, congratulations.
Tremendous event, explosive action here.
Get in the car, there you go. Watch yourself.
She's not going to get in with the steering wheel on.
Jump in, my love.
Does
You see, Eddie's come to
Doesn't
you.
come off.
It doesn't come
Well, you've got a leg.
I'm small
OK, this is great tally. Keep it going. No, a woman struggling to get into a car is always good.
Like that. This is Eddie.
Hello
Hey, how are
Get
you?
your photograph taken.
cold hands.
Pete, if you'd like to come in, we'll drop out, Coxie. Oh, he's done that before. Oh, Eddie Irvine. A vision in
Consummate
knitwear.
professional.
That was a
Clean and
beautiful.
wholesome.
That was a beautiful thing. Thank you very much. Well done, Emma. You're watching the Big Breakfast where we're always revved up.
Oh, something. Back in a couple of seconds. Stop it, Coxie. Give me my coat back.
Shrieking with excitement.
Stop it,
And if
Auntie.
you're going round to Kim's for a nosh-up, why don't you return the favour and come round to ours and I'll do you a nosh-up and Kim, because I've not met her.
You haven't met Kim? Well, I'm not introduced. Well, no, Auntie, you're in Primes Me affairs.
I just happened to be polishing in the hall.
I don't like it, Auntie. No, you really made me feel funny now.
I'm only trying to be giving. It's Christmas.
Oh, Auntie.
Come here,
Yeah.
Auntie's little muscle boy. You're a lovely fella, aren't you? Hey, we've got that Eddie Irvine in. Eddie Irvine.
Is it Eddie Irvine?
He's in for the thatch of the day.
Oh, hello, Eddie.
Thatch of the day. Oh, is this all your own hair? That's lovely, that. You're looking at me in quite a quizzical way. I think you've done something to Jason. Now, what I'm thinking is I could do you a little rinse through that and maybe pick out some highlights. But while you make your mind up with what you want, Jason.
What, Auntie?
He's been very... Go and get him a gypsy cream.
We've run out of gypsy creams. I don't believe this, Auntie. The day we get a big name in here, we've got no gypsy creams.
Oh, I'm almost speechless. What I'm going to do is I'll get Jace to bring the celebrity flipboard over. We'll whip through, and if there's something that you see that you like, that's what we'll do for you. It's quite simple. Now, Jason, will you pack that in? You're
Sorry.
acting like it.
Ooh, rings a bell, that'll be the dog. You're right, ladies. Oh, you're my special lover, aren't you? We're going to run away together to Algeria. Right. Woo! A bit shake. Hello, two-pen display.
Hiya, it's Kelly from Leeds.
Hello, Kelly, how are you?
I'm fine, thank
Oh,
you.
it must be bitter up in... Is it cold up in Leeds?
It is, yeah, it's freezing.
Wrap up in a nice little vest today. You got a tank top?
Sorry?
You got a little tank top?
No.
Oh, wear a tank top, keep your chest warm. Do you know, how many do you think Eddie, the lovely Eddie's going to get right?
I'm gonna
Eddie.
say 5.
How many?
5.
5 for Eddie. OK, there we go. Right, see you later.
Thanks, bye.
Bye. Right. Oh, that'll be the door. Hello, two-pen display.
Hi, Jason. It's Lee from Jersey.
Is this Lee?
Lee from Jersey, yeah.
Hello, Lee. How are you?
Not too bad, mate. Not too bad at all.
You're from Jersey?
Yes, at Jersey.
Oh, lovely cream in Jersey, isn't it?
It's not bad.
Oh, them Jersey cows. Do you know what? How many do you think? Are you a fan of Eddie?
I'm going to go for 4.
Are you a big fan of Eddie?
Yeah, I am indeed, yeah.
He's lovely, isn't he?
He's a great lad.
He's a lovely man.
Yeah, smash
Right,
it,
listen,
mate,
I'm gonna. You reckon 4?
I reckon 4, yeah.
I'll put you down for 4.
Sorted.
Right, won't be able to squeeze you in before that.
Oh, OK,
Bye.
then.
Well, what I'm thinking...
Oh, it's gone again, except meekly. Hello, two-pen display.
Hi, it's Susan from Anglesey.
Who's this?
Susan from Anglesey.
From Anglesey. Do you know, we've never had a caller from Anglesey before.
Oh.
I think you must be the first.
Oh, good.
Does that make you feel good?
You're very good.
Does it?
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't believe her, Jace.
You don't believe?
I don't believe her. Tell her to cheer up.
Cheer up. Auntie says cheer up.
Oh, I am quite happy.
Are you a fan of Eddie Irvine?
No.
No?
No.
You're not a fan of Eddie Irvine?
No.
Formula One racing. He's a Formula One racing driver.
Yeah, I don't follow racing.
Oh, but you must be a fan of Eddie.
Yeah.
Okay. Listen, how many do you think Eddie's going to get right? He's a special man.
3.
3? Woo! There we go. Yeah. Okay. Listen, bye, Susan.
Bye.
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 Ooh, you're right then, lad.
Oh, you're under the mistletoe, aren't you? Ooh. My special girl.
Oh, I know. OK, Edie's hair will be ready in about a minute. OK, so that's how long you've got to guess, and if you'd like to look in the mirror...
Look in the mirror now. Oops.
I'll read the clues and make it all that bit easier for you.
90 seconds, please.
Number 1, she made quite a lot of noise when she met Harry. She didn't get much sleep in Seattle, but at least she's got mail.
Meg Ryan.
Oh, he's only right. He's a massive French star. He got his green card by doing a film in America with Andy McDowell. He's France's most well-nosed actor.
Oh, what's his name, that ugly guy? Depardieu.
That's right.
I love him.
That ugly guy.
He's a chip off the old block in Formula One. He's not over the hill, but he has retired. He's a Brit, but he drove for Jordan.
Demon Damon.
It's the demon. Oh, he's a devil.
She's the hot Puerto Rican movie star popster. If you had her love, you'd know about it, big boy. She's been in the charts quite a bit.
Lopez.
Oh, Puerto Rico. Oh. Right, there we go.
This one's an ex-Mrs. Jagger. She's got long golden legs and long golden locks.
She's so glamorous.
She's a model citizen of Texas.
I love her.
Oh, Jerry Hall.
Right,
Oh, well
yes.
remembered.
Oh, I think she's brilliant.
She's a British Hollywood star. She's a heaven... Oh, did you hear that? You've gone terribly
How
wrong.
many did he get right? Did he get 5? Oh, do you know, any second I bet we're going to get a call from a winner. Hang on. Oh, is that phone right there? There
Do
we
you know
go.
who that'll be?
Two-pen display.
Hiya.
Who's is this? Is this Kelly from Leeds?
Yes.
Kelly, do you know what? You're going to the US of A.
I know.
You're going to Las Vegas. You're going to Los Angeles, and you're going on the set of Friends.
Oh, my
Do you know what? It's so nice to have a happy winner, isn't it?
It's lovely.
It's nice to have a happy winner.
She can
It's
come
bad to
round and
have
nibble our
Michael
gypsy
winner.
creams any day, can't she?
Oh, do you know what? Do you want us to send you a gypsy cream?
Oh, yes, please.
I'll stick it in a jiffy. A jiffy bag. Right, listen, Kelly, I'll say goodbye now, love.
All right, thank
Bye.
you.
Bye,
Thanks a
bye,
lot.
love, bye, bye, bye,
Bye.
Oh, isn't that nice, Auntie?
warms your
It really
cockles,
made people happy, didn't it?
Now, Eddie, before you go, I want to show you a new product I've been working on. It's for brides-to-be. It's called Head and Shoulders.